Western Australia. There are some bright lights like Denmark, but for a lot of us it's actually kind of hard work engaging with our communities. This is a long-term strategy that we believe will layer up over time and develop those linkages in terms of the product we're bringing through.
Great. So in summary, we found that community engagement activity can enrich an audience's experience of contemporary performance. It does work. It's resource and energy hungry, and it's definitely a long-term strategy. But it offers the chance for artists, presenters and the community to have an experience that is deeper and richer. And so do we have time for questions?
As a venue manager, I'm just interested to know how soon you're hoping or planning to do the next instalment. I'm always aware when you do a big community engagement project, you think, oh, we've just done this great voice project. Do we now leave them to their own devices for the next 3 years and hope they're going to come back? And you know, there's the programming challenges. How do you find another product of a similar nature or an appropriate contemporary dance work to bring in? Like, have you planned for the next step or the next instalment?
Within this project, I mean, obviously this was a two-pronged project. So the second one's happening in October, and we are in discussion with the funding body DCA towards rolling that into the Boost program. It's $1 million over 4 years. So that's one response, the funding response. The other response, I think, really is as venue managers, we need to be, once you start doing this, you need to continue, you know, and you need to continue to develop certain areas. And this is time intensive, so you can't do it every time, you know. So in Mandurah, we have, through our Riptide Youth, Contemporary Youth Group, we're developing this towards contemporary dance and theatre, and it's a two-pronged approach. We also have another development that we've got underway with youth circus, because we have a youth circus in town, towards developing an audience for that. The choral sector is another one that I've got these underway in terms of interventions into the community and driving people towards shows. So it's really up to you to know your community and see where the real potential is, but because of the interest from your local community, and try to put those dots together and grow those audiences.
In terms of contemporary dance, can I just add to that? I feel like we're lucky in Western Australia because we have a position like the AusDance position, which is focused on regional engagement with contemporary dance. So it means that while contemporary dance might not get another tour or might be intermittently touring, I'm still existing, having connections and relationships within those communities. So